Hello everybody! It's PlanetWalls, and Becky will be joining us today for the daily challenge on October... Well, it's October 17th, but it's the October 18th daily challenge. We will not be playing Super Meat Man today. Who should we play? I like this guy, this Sikh man.
I like the pink Eskimo.
You want me to play the pink Eskimo?
Well, he's pink. Oh.
You like pink? Which character do you want, Becky?
Wait. I don't think you ever played that little postal worker.
I've played everybody. That little postal worker?
That guy.
He kind of does look like a delivery person.
Looks like he looks like our FedEx guy.
Our FedEx guy isn't overweight, though.
No,
the Spelunker
definitely.
is overweight.
No, our FedEx guy's like
Feed me more wine!
super fit.
Mmm.
I'm just
Delicious
saying,
Shiraz.
It's definitely the hat and the fact that it looks like he has a name tag on.
He doesn't look like he has a name tag on.
Yeah, the hat
That
looks...
might be racist.
No.
Not sure exactly how it would be
No,
racist.
I didn't mean to. But look, it's got a logo on the hat.
So you know how normally I talk about score
not like-
maximizing? Today I'm drinking wine.
Yeah.
Not to the... That's okay, we didn't actually get hurt there. The arrow shaft.
It's not racist.
The arrow shaft.
If it were a white guy, it would still look like he was a uniformed man.
How do you know he isn't a white guy? I think you're racist.
Well,
Oh, okay, that rock did not hit me. Anyway.
I have no rebuttal. Like, I don't even know what to say to that.
I wouldn't know what to say either. Some exciting things happened to me today. Well, that's really pushing it, isn't it?
I don't know.
Some exciting thing happened to me today.
There's nothing really exciting that happens to you. It's more like you
A thing happened to me
It's more
today.
like you construct stories about it to make it seem super interesting.
I try very hard. Can I get down here without a bomb? Maybe, but I'm not going to be able to tell. We're spinning a bomb. That's what we're doing. We're going to put it right here. Alright. Man, this volume is low. I'm turning it up. Crank this bitch! Anyway. Cool, let's see if I could actually get down here. No! Good! I made the right decision to use that bomb, I guess, kind of. So, I went to the dentist today. The university dentist. And it was a pleasurable experience, as every dental trip is.
I was against it because, I don't know. I feel as if it's how do you say it? It's superfluous. I was trying to give it the noun version, but it didn't work.
It's a superfluity? A
Superfluity. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's hard.
Do you think going to the dentist is like
it's not
optional?
Yeah, it's like not a necessity. Especially not every 6 months. Maybe once every 2 years it's a necessity.
I think it's a necessity every year.
No, well...
They told me to make an appointment in 6 months, and I did, but I'm probably going to cancel that motherfucker.
6 months? No way.
Hey, who do they think I am? Mick Healthy? I don't know.
No way.
I'm putting a bomb here because I want some sweet, sweet crate.
So, then, I don't know. I think the every 6 months thing is a bunch of BS. Unless you just happen to have bad teeth, which, you know...
Some people do.
Some people do.
Of no fault on their own.
My mom actually has really horrible teeth.
Would she be happy with you saying that to the internet?
I don't think she'll ever find out.
Good. God damn it, there's another crate there. I would have to spend both... Oh, there's another crate there! How many bombs can I spend? Oh!
But
okay.
From what I've heard, like... It's kind of, I don't know how your teeth are determined, but if you have relatively good teeth and you've only had like a cavity or two, like I was told that apparently like, I don't know, every 6 months is fine, every year is probably fine too.
Yeah.
Unless you're feeling in like actual cavity. I
might try something here. I might kill that man and take the teleporter. And try to get those crates with it.
Anyway, tell your story. I don't even know what your stories actually are. I just know that you went to the dentist.
Well, it's whatever's gonna happen, it's probably gonna be over soon. I tell you what. Oh god, that was close as is. Alright, you ready for this, Beck? Do you even know what's gonna happen?
With your story or with Spelunky?
Spelunky.
No.
Obviously. We're live. That's the first step. Hang on, that was a stressful teleporter incident. Yes, and we got bombs. Alright, can we make it out? That's the next question. You ready? Let's go up. We're live. You have no idea how shocking that is to me.
Okay.
Just saying.
Okay.
Okay, hang on. Please be... That's fine. We just profited off of being super risky. I feel very good about that series of events. And we are going to take a shotgun down with us, which is one of these weapons. All right. That was cool. So I went to the dentist today. And, first of all, there's always shame associated with going to the dentist if you're me. There's a deep shame, and it's like...
I don't think there's a single person that doesn't have shame going to the dentist, because not everyone flosses, like, on the basis that they tell you to floss.
Well, the funny part is, I actually floss quite a bit.
You do?
I floss every night. Now, I don't floss every tooth I'm supposed to. Like, sometimes I don't go into the back. I know that's,
Right.
important.
I don't know.
But I don't always do it.
I don't know if people our age all have this, but I don't know if you've ever had, if you ever had braces, they stick that permanent retainer in the back of your teeth so they don't move, like with glue. And you're supposed to...
Mine don't. I don't have that anymore.
Yeah, yours fell off.
Right.
So, and then...
Your dad took it off me. I mean, not like...
My dad...
Just on his own. He's a dentist.
My dad is a dentist. So, yeah, he removed it for AJ when, like, part of it was hanging off. It was quite uncomfortable. Yeah, so, like, you always have to floss, like, with that metal retainer in your mouth, but no one ever does, because you have to put it through the loop thing.
Yeah.
And then stick it in there, and then kind of... So no one does that.
That's very difficult.
It is incredibly difficult.
It's not worth it. I would rather just go and be shamed by the dentist
so you get
every few months.
Right, so you get a lot of calculus there, and then they're
it's called tartar. Your dad is the only person who calls it calculus.
No, it's called calculus.
I don't like it being called calculus, because I like calculus and I don't like tartar.
It's like calculated onto the...
Oh, that was stupid.
Anyway, but... Right, so you're shamed, because you always know there's something that you're doing wrong. Like, you could...
I could floss every minute of every day.
I know, it's like grad school.
Bullshit!
It's like grad school. It's like you could always be doing something more, so you feel guilty no matter what it is that you're doing that is good.
Yes. That is how I feel.
Yeah.
Basically, going to the dentist is like going to grad school. I'm very nervous about what's going to happen here. I'm not sure how...
I'm not actually sure that's true, but I do also feel the same sense of shame.
You do? So it's not just me.
No.
I assumed it was.
At this point, no. At this point, they're just like, so do you brush twice a day? I'm like, yeah. They're like, do you floss? And I go, no. And they're like, you should floss. And I'm like, so do I have a lot of cavities? And they're like, no, you don't have any. And I'm like, well, guess who's right?
Yeah, that's not quite how it happens with me.
I just don't lie anymore. I used to lie, but like, yeah.
Well, I mean, nobody goes in there.
You do like,
oh god,
yeah.
This is bad news, people.
Or you're like, when I eat popcorn. But
oh, fuck.
Really, you don't floss.
Ah! This is bad, people. Where's the exit? Right here? Oh my god. Anyway.
I don't know if I can carry this dentistry conversation.
Well, yeah, because you didn't go. Well, okay, so there's always shame, right?
When you're not.
Sorry,
you're not
you carry the
talking.
stream, Becky.
I know, I'm like, well, what the hell do you want me to say about dentistry? I don't know.
Okay, we didn't miss the huge eye. So, I went to the dental office, and I'm like, hey, dentists. And, well, hey, dentist. And she just goes, well, okay, the first thing that they said is, what did I write down on my sheet? I took notes. I told you to hold... You're the sheet keeper.
What?
You're the sheet
AJ
keeper.
has notes that he keeps...
No, they know that. I'm putting this dog here. I
apparently
don't think he'll die.
You make like a lesson.
Oh my god, I did not mean to do that.
Okay, so this is a lot of stuff that you wrote down. Like, how did you think that you were actually going to read this when you were playing Spelunky?
I don't know. I wrote a lot of notes down that are very scattered. Don't share anything though, because it might be embarrassing out of context.
How am I gonna tell you what it is that you actually...
Where the hell did the shotgun go? Oh, this is so bad.
Seriously, like, no, honestly, like, you can't read your own notes. You basically have written this out like a comedy sketch. And I'm not supposed to tell you, like, what do you want, keywords? Like...
Oh my god.
Do you have something here about the Titanic? Like...
Well, no, it just reminded me that the sound that ice pick tool makes on your teeth is like the death knell of the Titanic, which seems like an appropriate turn of phrase, right? I think I must have mutilated... Oh, the shotgun's right up there. This is all horrible. Why did I do this the way I did this? Why are you the way you
say,
choose
I
to
asked
be?
what that scraping tool was called.
I did ask what it was called, and it just turns out it was called Scraper Tool. Thanks, dentist.
You actually have a scraper tool. You actually have written here, I asked what that scraper tool was called. The one they use when they use it to clean your teeth.
These are notes for me.
It sounds like the death knell of the Titanic.
I thought of that because it does. It sounds like an iceberg. It's horrible.
And then you have...
It's like ice scraping against the hull of a ship.
She goes, scraper tool. I'm guessing that's how she replied.
Yeah, she did.
It's called scraper tool?
Scraper tool.
Good that you got
She acted like it doesn't have a name. Why are you asking me this question? That's great. I'm so slow.
You mean mentally?
Well, yes, but...
Don't judge yourselves.
Well, there's a serious problem here.
What the hell? On these notes you just go, man, that tool, I've seen things.
No, it reminded me I had a whole plan. This is what I was afraid you were going to say. I had a whole plan to go do the Roy Batty speech.
I saw it raised in the fluorescent light with my bright red dripping blood. What the hell is this?
I've seen things. Don't you know the I've seen things speech?
No, I'm reading your notes and they're like the weirdest thing ever.
I told you not to read them out loud because you make me seem like a crazy person.
How am I supposed to remind you of what to say? What is the
You're not going to do it anymore. It's over for you. The marriage, I mean.
I've seen...
Probably because you'll voluntarily never be in this marriage again. I have to figure out how I'm going to kill this shopkeeper with this ghost after me.
What?
Haven't you ever seen Blade Runner?
No. I mean, yeah, but like, I haven't like memorized every word of it.
Oh, that speech? Seen attack ships on fire off the shoulder of Orion?
Right. Okay.
I've seen the something gate.
You can't even repeat it.
Well, it doesn't matter. The words don't matter. Well, the words do matter in a speech. Some of the words matter. Oh God, I'm scratching myself. This wine has done me in.
It has.
How am I gonna fucking deal with this shit?
You've drunk a lot of wine.
And we've even got a... This is bad. This is bad, people.
It's time to cry? What the hell is this?
See, I had this whole pun thing. It was gonna be like a no, not really a double entendre. I had a whole pun system ready for the Blade Runner speech. He says...
You're gonna put your dental experience into the frame of the Blade Runner speech.
Yes,
okay.
That's exactly what I was gonna do.
I just wanted to clarify.
I was gonna say all these sufferings, I don't remember, lost in time, like tears in the rain. No, that's what was I gonna say?
I bet you feel shame now.
I was gonna say there are pieces of plaque flying into the air. I don't remember. This ended up worse. My face is really red, but it might just be the booze. And
I'm telling you, you feel more ashamed now.
I don't know how to answer this problem.
This day is full of shame.
Oh God, that was my shot there. I'm gonna have to make that happen again. We're gonna have to lead this ghost lady.
You have no cavities and your teeth are nice, but you still need to brush and floss.
Yeah, the lady, she acted like I was gonna quit brushing based on her compliment of my teeth, which I'm not going to. Like, who doesn't brush? Who's like, oh, I'm gonna quit brushing. I'm done with that. I'm so tired of brushing. There'll be no more of this. Like, who does that? We only have 2 bombs because I wasted them all like an idiot. So we're not going to be able to ghost that ball. Oh my God.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing at your notes again.
This turned into basically AJ's a weird idiot. Fuck! I just died on the ghost! Like...
I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault. I basically was a big dope.
I'm just reading your dialogue here. Your gums are inflamed, and you respond, I can explain that.
Wine and Spelunky don't mix.
No, they don't, especially not during Daily Challenge. Hold on, I have to read this dialogue that you have written down in this paragraph.
We're gonna do no gold runs, for the record.
AJ, the dentist, your gums are inflamed. AJ, I can explain that. flossed and brushed for 20 minutes yesterday and this morning because I was scared of you judging me.
That's what I said. And then the dentist turns around and she just goes, "This one is a funny one, isn't he?"
Actually, in this dialogue...
No, that's what they were talking about me. They were like, his teeth are beautiful. His teeth are so beautiful. And I was just like, what? No, I mean, my teeth are fine. You know what I mean? I don't have, like, gross teeth. And they're structured okay. You think my teeth are very yellow, but you have extremely high standards for teeth. Oh my god, this is a no gold run and I'm just picking up gold.
My dad was a dentist.
We'll just do a regular run and try to beat our high score then. Yeah, so... all Becky ever talks about is how my teeth are yellow, but I think they're okay. I do drink a lot of coffee.
You ask. It's not like I just say it.
No, you do just say it. I'm gonna get hit here.
It's only because it's habitual now.
No. No, it isn't. But anyway, all they did was I mean, it was still odd for me. Because I think my teeth are fine, but they aren't, like, immaculate. It's not like the Lord God came down, him or herself, and said, wow, your teeth. No, shining, immaculate pieces of humanity.
No,
what fine specimen. That doesn't happen.
No, I would agree. No,
yeah.
I've been told that.
I know, you have been probably. But anyway.
I actually have really, really nice teeth.
You do have nice teeth.
They're really white and straight.
Yeah.
They're good. Good teeth.
Stop talking about your teeth. What? Stop being smug.
Stop talking about yours.
No.
We've done this for 20 minutes now.
My teeth are fine. There's nothing super special about them, which is why it was so weird that these two women were like popping lady boners over my teeth. First of all, I don't think that's even the sort of thing that someone can pop a boner out of, or a lady boner, male boner or lady boner, whatever you're into, I don't care. But, like, I mean, like, teeth are a thing that can be fucked up and make you unattractive, I guess. Or they can be nice and be adequate. There's like, it's not like somebody can look at you and be like, holy shit, that guy's got the best teeth in the world. I mean, I guess if you're a dentist, or a hygienist, maybe you've either went into the profession because you have this fetish or you developed it. You brought this up earlier. Yeah. That's a possibility.
You were like, well, I just really don't get this. And I was like, well, maybe that's what brought them into the profession in the first place. Or maybe it was money that brought them into the profession and then developed the fetish afterward.
Yeah, I guess both are possibilities.
Either are possible.
I don't know how I'm going to ghost this vault. I wish it hadn't been on the second level. I'm going to keep going and hope to get some item that I can come back up and ghost this.
Well, my favorite part is, okay, so you have written down, right, your gums are all inflamed, and then you respond, I can explain that. I flossed and brushed for 20 minutes yesterday and this morning because I was scared of you judging me.
Which is true.
She responds, well, ... floss gently, like this, ...
And it hurt like fucking hell, and she had me hold a mirror and I couldn't breathe. It was terrible.
So, well, floss gently like this. I just feel like I'm reading like a soft porn.
You're not. Believe me, I was there. It hurt.
This is the way it looks at, well, ... floss gently, like this, ...
You're the one with a dirty mind right now, because there was nothing porny about it. It was just painful. Oh my god, that was the worst bomb I've ever placed. This is a disaster. This is a drunky disaster. I'm gonna have to...
You can't lie, that looks weird on the page.
I didn't think that way when I wrote it. You're the weirdo. I always take the dog down here like a fool.
Apparently on your pages, there's something deep down there. Some tartar.
That was the part that I didn't share with you yet because you wanted me to save it for the Spelunky.
No, I just said it might be better. He wanted to tell me about his day, and I was like, well, it might be better if you just told me on Spelunky.
But, so, she does this thing where she goes, I can even see it on the x-ray. There's something down there, deep down, and it's hurting you too badly for me to get it. And I was like...
I can't read this sheet without thinking that you were like... If I were to pick it up and just start reading...
You would think I wrote, like, a script for a porn? It would be the most unpleasant porn in the world.
I'm just saying, there's something... I don't know, it just looks weird. Keep going.
Anyway.
There's something deep down there.
Well, there was something in between, like, my two back molars on one side, and she was using the fucking scraper tool to get it, and it hurt, and she goes, I can see it there. And then at the end, I was like, well, did you get it? And she goes, I don't think so. We'll just hope it's gone by next time. And I was like, well, who's gonna make it go away next time? It's not, nobody's gonna take it. You're the one who would do that. So, where the fuck is the ghost coming from? Is it the left side?
Just dislodge on its own.
I guess so, but if it was down so deep and had been there for so long, it could have caused a problem. You'd think that she would have been a little bit more concerned about it.
You would think.
I was concerned about it. I was like, well, is it going to go away? And she's like, I don't know. Probably not.
I don't know. Maybe your saliva is slightly acidic. And so they thought that, some sort of erosion might happen.
Might happen?
I don't know.
Just randomly?
I guess it wouldn't be called erosion. What would it be called when acid hits something and sort of...
I don't know what it would be called. It would be called...
Is there a chemical process?
Oh shit. I'm gonna die to this ghost. Because I can't shotgun jump worth a damn.
We should ask Brian. Brian's a chemistry. He should know.
Yeah, he should know.
When like hydrofluoric acid like hits a bone and body, dissolves it. No spoilers.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I'm just asking what happens when acid hits something and dissolves it. What kind of chemical reaction is that called?
I don't know. It could be a neutralization reaction. It could be a...
You don't know. Never mind.
Acid-base reaction. It could be...
You don't know.
Hey, sound off in the comments.
Your encyclopedic knowledge comes to an end at some point.
I'm just guessing. I'm speculating.
I thought you remembered chemistry better.
Anyway, there was an earlier part of the story that I didn't finish. The part about them treating me like a piece of meat. So they talk about how beautiful my fucking teeth are, which, again, is extremely unusual. Could be bad. Okay, worked fine. Kind of. I need to spend a rope here, too? This is horrible. They basically... They looked at my x-rays and looked in my mouth together, the hygienist and the dentist, and they were like, look at what beautiful teeth. Have you ever seen such beautiful teeth? And then the dentist goes, if only he would take care of them better. And then the hygienist goes, yes, it's a shame he doesn't take care of them better, or know how to take care of them better. And I was like, fuck you! They look fine. I haven't been here in 2 years, because it costs a lot of fucking money. We're in the United States, you know how that goes. And they were just like...
You know how that goes? Maybe, does Obamacare now cover dental?
I don't know how it works. I actually have no idea how it works.
Well, apparently our government is not running again. So...
Yeah, there's that.
Maybe we get dental with...
What? This spider is literally... This is horrible.
Obamacare, I don't know, maybe... That would be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, if we got dentistry, but we won't.
No.
Anyway, so... Oh no. I'm gonna die to the spider. Ah!
If you know it, then don't do it.
Well, you gotta take certain risks in Spelunky
to
be a man.
If you're gonna say, I know that I'm gonna die, then...
It's like...
That's weird.
Well, I didn't know for sure.
Oh, okay.
Oh!
That's different.
God damn it. God damn it! Anyway. Oh, I'm feeling really weeby. I think I had a sugar rush after that wine.
You drank wine and you ate Milky Ways.
I did not eat any Milky Ways today whatsoever.
Okay, you ate candy and you drank wine.
I did not eat any candy today.
Okay.
I went to the dentist.
Oh,
that's like the opposite of eating candy.
I would eat candy after I go to the dentist.
I didn't. And I felt pieces in my mouth that I don't think I've felt in years.
It's like exercise.
I know. It's like, oh.
There's a muscle there?
Yeah, I know. But, yeah, they treated me like a fucking piece of meat. They were like, oh, this is bad. Did that dog save me? No. It could have, but it chose not to.
It chose not to?
Yeah. So, the fucking dentists were like, I can't believe that you gave away that. I had like a whole joke ready about about Blade Runner quotes, and then you turned it into me having these crazy notes out of context. I had a chance to make this happen.
Well, you were like, Cammy, you're the note keeper, Becky.
And then I was like, where are they? And you were like, oh, I don't know.
No, I found them, and then I started looking at them, and I was like, and you were like, don't tell me what they are. But then I don't understand how exactly you were going to...
So you just started reading them, because you thought it better to make a fool of me.
Maybe you should just put keywords next time, as opposed to actual quotes.
Those quotes weren't supposed to be for Spelunky. They were just for me to remember, because I wanted to tell you my loving wife.
What I'm trying to say is, like, how exactly are you going... You said that you're going to share it with Spelunky. So my question is, how are you going to look at your notes when it's the case that...
I was feeling
Like, it doesn't make any sense. If I'm the note keeper, I should be telling you what it is that you're gonna talk about. But then...
I was feeling very confident because of the alcohol.
Then you got really mad at me because I actually started, reading what was on the sheet. And little did I know that
How did I do that like an expert?
Be giving away your one-man show. I'm sorry about that.
It's okay. All is forgiven.
Apparently not, because you keep bringing it up.
Can I get that cape?
I'm gonna go to bed tonight. You're gonna be like, oh, I can't believe you ruined my Blade Runner thing. I was like, God, give it up.
Oh, I can't because it... Oh, fuck. I'm not gonna be able to pick up that cape, but I did just waste a lot of ropes on the plus side. Oh, cool. I just got gold. Oh, God. This DRELUNKY is an impossible game to play.
Why did you drink so much, Shiraz?
It was delicious.
I've drunk none.
I saw you holding the glass like you wanted it.
I was sniffing it.
Sniffing it like a fine glue?
Well, people sniff wine. It's not weird.
People also sniff glue.
Okay.
To each his own. I'm not sure what I'm trying to say.
That's true. I took a sip. It seemed fine.
It was okay.
It was fine.
It was a screw cap.
This is a new thing in Massachusetts. Apparently...
I didn't buy it at the grocery store. I actually went to the liquor store.
You did?
Yeah, because I got done with dinner at Fur and Rice, and I was like, well, I've got nothing to do until I pick up Becky. I was like,
Fur and Rice?
Fur.
Fur?
P-H-O. Like the Vietnamese noodle dish.
Oh, okay. I thought you...
Yeah, I went fur shopping. That's what I decided to do.
I don't know, you sounded like either you were trying to pronounce a foreign word in a weird way.
That's exactly what I was trying to do.
You
were right on target.
You were mumbling the word fur.
I wasn't actually mumbling the word fur.
Okay, it's fine.
Like fur is murder.
Right.
I wasn't doing that.
Okay, that's good.
Fur is murder. Anyway, if you want to have sex with a fur coat, that's fine with me.
What?
I don't know what I'm saying. I didn't even have that much. I just haven't had anything to drink in so long. I'm pretty sure my body is like...
It's metabolizing it super quickly. It's very sensitive.
Yeah. Yeah, I really feel out of body right now. I feel like that lame high schooler who can't stop talking about how buzzed he is. That's how it feels inside me right now. Did I kill shopkeepers yet in this run? I mean, it's a bad idea to do that.
The fact that you're even losing your memory is already problematic.
Well, I've died so many times, it would be... God. Apparently, though, I'm a shopkeeper killing machine, though.
If you start slurring, I don't think we should post this video.
Why? Don't tell me what to do!
That was the worst impression of a drunk person I've ever heard. Probably.
What are you talking about?
Probably because you're slightly
What do you mean impression?
Yeah, okay.
You're saying I can't do an impression of myself?
Yes. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying you're actually inhibited from doing an impression of a drunk person because you're sort of in between the stage of being sober and drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you said is probably accurate.
This reminds me of like that time, like, what is it, Ali Brosh was like, it wasn't like a live stream, but basically she was typing on her blog and she was like,
I'll draw a horse for you.
Yeah, I'll draw a horse for you. And she just, because like, I don't know if you noticed, like...
Hey, look, that shopkeeper's going crazy, but the music is... Oh, there it goes.
Her sort of, like, posts leading up to her unfortunate absence for a while, like, all of it, like, she was afraid that she had, like, reached her peak. Much like, I don't know, that Oscar question to Jennifer Lawrence.
Nice reference.
It's true. I mean, he asked, and the first thing I thought of was Ali Brush because of the fact that, she, like, was typing over and over about, she's like, I don't know if I have any stories left in me. Like, this is all I have. My
life is over.
I only have so many years to draw from. And I remember her, like being worried in her posts about the fact, and, like, commenting that she is afraid that all her best posts are behind her.
Yeah.
And I thought that was actually quite funny. Because, I mean, she's just very creative and funny. But, like, at the same time, so one night, I think she was having a lot of, I don't know, anxiety or performance anxiety, so she decided to get drunk, right? And draw whatever people told her, she was like taking requests about what to draw on Microsoft Paint or whatever it is that she's using. And, like, I don't know, she just gets drunker and drunker over the course of her post. And it's actually quite funny when you read it. It's not...
Drunk people are funny.
Well, no. It wasn't,
they are.
It wasn't... No,
they can be.
No. Actually, I think you're funnier when you're not. But to sound off in the comments if you think AJ's funnier when he's not drunk.
Everyone's gonna say, stop playing Drunky and play Spelunky again, you fucking asshole.
Stop playing Drunky and play Spelunky?
It's a game I came up with. It's where you play Spelunky. I shouldn't have shot that guy. Now there are extra gems everywhere. This man up here, it was so cool the way I did the teleporter thing.
Right. So anyway, this session, I don't know, it kind of reminds me of this situation. But you're not live, so it I don't know, kind of loses its charm there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
What?
We have a jetpack.
What? Sorry, I don't understand the relevant... Like, I don't understand the significance of that.
Jetpacks are awesome in this game.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm trying to figure out a way to sacrifice these bodies, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do that.
Do you still need ropes if you have a jetpack?
They are not nearly as important.
I wouldn't think so, but, you know, you're still using it, so...
Okay, we just wasted a bomb like a big doofy.
Do you have only so much fuel in the jetpack?
Not total, but you have to, like, land and... God, I'm feeling really rather bold today.
I wonder why.
Let's move this pot. We want to be thorough. Yeah. And set this here, because we want a puppy.
I want a puppy.
I know, me too.
Can't have a puppy, though, because we live in the least dog-friendly city in the United States. That is actually something I read somewhere.
It's a statistic.
It's a statistic,
Really?
AJ would say. And, not, you know, by something that would seem to me to be probably legitimate, but, this is something that I just heard or read, and to be honest, experience would suggest to me that it's true. Like, I can't find an apartments here are, like, ridiculously expensive. I think I've said this before. We pay twice as much for our apartment than my parents do on their mortgage. It's actually, it's ridiculous.
Some might call it depressing.
It's depressing. I mean, I know those of you who live in New York City or Switzerland or something probably have no sympathy for me, but that's fine.
No, probably not.
But the issue
Our
is that-
government just threatened a global economic collapse.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry for that. To whoever was, I don't know.
Oh.
I don't think anybody was afraid. I think they were just like looking in total shock at the incompetence of our government.
That's probably accurate.
Yeah.
We will.
We were too, actually. To the point where you're just like, turn it off, it's boring.
I can't take it
I'm
anymore.
super tired of listening to Eric Cantor.
I just know that your Xavier is going to be very
Ted
mad
Cruz.
about all of this.
He probably is.
I would be mad.
I was mad, but I wasn't allowed to talk about it because...
It's not like I said, you're not allowed to talk about this.
No,
I just said during the spelunking.
During the spelunking, right, it's a boring topic. But I still don't, I just don't understand why I mean, I do understand the specifics as to why it shut down, and I understand, like, what was going on in terms of what was at stake. But, like it still is, like, appalling to me that they got to that point.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. Actually, do you know what the outcome is? Like, what happened with the debt ceiling? Did they just extend it?
They decided to, like, they'd talk about it later.
What?
I mean, they, like, pushed it up, but, like, they pushed it up and they'll have to come back, like, a few weeks from now.
No, that's what they didn't want to happen.
It happens every time.
I know, but, like...
But why?
Is it like the 6 weeks thing?
They don't want to decide anything more.
Is it the 6 weeks thing?
Yeah, I think so.
But they were talking about how horrible that was because it was during, like, the holiday rush.
Whatever.
And it would, like, affect the economy in a horrible, horrible way.
Well, I'm not the boss of them. They're the boss of me, kind of.
No,
actually,
not
we
really.
are supposed to be the boss of them.
No, not really.
We're kind of the boss of
We're
them.
actually, we're not a true democratic, like, democracy. We're what do you call it? A democratic...
A constitutional republic?
A constitutional republic. There's the real...
Are we?
Yeah.
I don't
People
know.
are more concerned about their constituents than they are actually representing, like
What, federal concerns? No one gives.
Yeah, no, they're not. I don't think they're concerned.
I want to talk. Actually, I'm not upset
actually,
about what you're talking about. I'm just actually excited about making sure I've told everything about the dentist.
Okay. Sorry.
It's a very important thing.
Sorry. I mean,
It was traumatizing.
maybe only half your population, or maybe less than. Maybe it's only Xavier that's actually like really concerned.
Your
about
Xavier
this.
is busy vlogging about this issue right now.
I hope so. I'm like probably gonna go to his like YouTube channel and like if he vlogs about it, I'll sit and watch. Okay, your Xavier. I'm gonna sit and watch if you talk about the current political crisis or the past political crisis.
The American political crisis, which you probably know more about than we do.
Yeah, which will soon be probably another political crisis.
Yeah, almost assuredly. We should be collecting more blood than I should have gone around and shot some more men.
Right.
Woo!
So,
Caught that blood.
So our entire country is appalled.
It's good to blood them early, Khaleesi.
I would be safe to say.
I say that like every time I play, and I don't know why.
Because it's a good line.
Oh fuck, did I just drop my shotgun down there? That guy...
You did a fireball.
Huh?
I always like those guys.
The firemen?
Yeah, they look kind of cute. I don't know how to describe it. They're kind of like teddy bears, but they're...
But they're on fire!
Yeah. And they're kind of walking like a little weird.
Yeah, they look a little goofy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
So right. So anyway, on behalf of AJ and Becky, to our international viewers and
Mounts?
I can't speak for the entire nation, but on behalf of us, we are so sorry for our government's incompetence and inability to get it together and potentially, threatening a global economic collapse.
I'm gonna
speak
on behalf of the nation.
I don't think you can.
I can if I want to.
They're so divided.
Who's gonna stop me?
I don't know. I mean, I think this is
probably... Are you gonna stop me?
This is probably President Obama's task if he hasn't done it already. But, still, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Anyway.
Shit.
Enough about that topic.
Yeah, I went to the dentist. How am I gonna... Okay, that guy's gonna blow up. Maybe he'll kill this thing. He went down a hole. I think I can do this. Woo! So, what else? Where's the sheet? You keep hiding it from me. This is not the sheet!
No, I didn't hide it from you.
You hid it?
No. I'm no longer looking
They treated me like a piece of meat and talked about my teeth when I was sitting right there. Yeah, she said something like, let's pray this thing that's deep down there goes away. And I was like, I know that's a figure of speech, but I want it gone now. Smiles, lady boners. Man, that tool, I've seen things. I saw it raised in the fluorescent light with my bright red dripping blood. I've seen it make flakes of plaque leap into the air. All these memories were lost in time like screams of pain. Time to cry. I thought it was pretty good. I've talked about all this. And say like, oh, he's a funny one, isn't he?
Was that the Blade Runner speech?
I would actually go back to... She was pretty painless, the hygienist. I would go back to that one.
Okay. Was that the Blade Runner speech?
Yeah.
Okay, well...
No, that was just one I came up with.
Well, I don't know. I was just... Congratulations for finally...
I can't believe I've done this. Oh my god, we're going to be able to kill some bees here and get some more health, maybe.
Blade Runner's good.
Yeah.
I do like it.
Okay, so... Oh, fuck.
I mean, the concept is good. Like, it's not a film that I, want to sit and watch all day, though.
Why?
Because it's gritty and dark and...
Just like life. Oh my god, this bee is having its way with me!
All I remember about Blade Runner is that it always seemed to take place at night. There's very... I mean, and there's, big identity issues.
Probably shouldn't go in there.
In question of identity and whether or not we are all automata.
Oh, jeez, these bees!
Or in fact, there is individuality within, I don't know, some sort of... there's consciousness at stake, even if you're a robotic thing. I don't know, those are important questions.
Yeah.
Right? And then I think there's a book, Tearing with the Negative, in which Zizek talks about Blade Runner extensively in relation to Kant. And
Oh my
It should have turned me off, but it actually turned me on to Blade Runner a bit more. It was very interesting to me. So if you're interested in high theory, well, actually, I don't know if Zizek's high theory.
He's like middle of the road theory. Smells like wet
He's
fur.
like high-low.
Damn it.
I think he has a...
Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! No! We landed on gold!
Anyway,
That sucked! Oh my god!
there's a picture, by the way, of Zizek.
Let's make this all... Okay, Kali's gonna be mad at me now.
There's a picture of Zizek
She still seems pleased with me? Fuck her.
on,
Let's make the Yeti King kill us.
He's sitting on the toilet. There's also lots of YouTube videos of him just being crazy. He actually came and gave a discussion. That's one of the privileges of actually being here. He came and discussed and gave it like a lecture, but it wasn't a huge lecture. It was actually very contained. Here, at this university, and it was.
Oh yeah.
It was very good. I actually thought.
I thought it was okay.
It was what do you mean you thought it was okay?
Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you.
I mean, it was pretty like impromptu.
Yeah.
But like, what I liked about him was that he wasn't like this aloof stone. I mean, he might have been coked out. Who knows? Because he kept going.
He went to the bathroom right after me, and I don't know, he looked like he had to do something important in there.
I don't know.
I don't know what, you be the judge of
I
that
don't
means.
know what you mean by that, but I know from your comments on your little sheet that there's something in your brain right now. But anyway, so like.
Look at this guy go.
Like, Zizek has this thing, like when he's talking, he's like constantly rubbing his nose and sniffing. And so my thought is like, he perpetually has allergies, or a cold, or there's something else going on, which may conceivably be the case given his, logorrhea. And just writes incessantly. And yeah, I still like him, even though he sort of reuses parts of his books, whatever. I think he's very smart and very interesting, and yeah, he makes the same movements over and over again. But if you understand what he's doing, like it's almost like you have sort of everything in your pocket. Like everybody else becomes a lot easier, if that makes any sense.
Video's over though.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
It's alright.
So the point is, during this lecture, he just kept sniffing a lot, and we're pretty sure he might have been on cocaine. But it was still a good lecture, probably because of the cocaine.
Thanks for watching, and next time I won't play DRELUNKY, I'll play Spelunky, and I'll play better. I had a lot of potential in these ones, and I threw it away with alcohol! Like 10% of the United States and 20% of the southern United States.